It's king, 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 king. We in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin. We in the United States of America. We in the county of Rock. It's king, king. We in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. And we talking bridge safety. And we also gonna do something unprecedented today for my people. The king say he spoke with somebody yesterday and they say they mad about the Trump files, the Epstein files, you know, all other kind of files, all other kind of government money that and they say it's been no king since 1776, but we want to clarify that. We want to clarify that. Stop, it's the king. It's the king. It's king, 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 king. King. Name, phrase, trace, law, God. Kid Dumpers, Trump. Trump bless. Unaccountable, untouchable, unconstitutional, un-American, private army. They say Trump done went mad. They say Trump done went mad in the city of Janesville, in the state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. They say Trump has lost his mind. We on North Main Street. We in the city of Janesville, a state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. And we got a lot of Trump supporters. They upset, they voted him in. They say ain't been no king since 1776. And King Hing, he want to let you know, he filed 26 lawsuits against the United States of America from the city of Janesville, the city of Beloit, township of Beloit, city of Madison, city of Middleton, all kind of things he filed against the police. But then he also want to let you know we need the police. Unfortunately, we cannot do away with the police. And since Trump is the president, we need to get down to what's fact and what's really fiction about the Epstein files. Do Trump control the Epstein files? And what state and federal government agency control the Epstein files? And why they only release 1 gigabyte of the files, all the files that's available. And we want to discuss this new thing called artificial intelligent file keeping systems. State and federal, all government workers, they gonna be able to get trained in this situation. But today, we in the city of Janesville, we in the state of Wisconsin, we in the United States of America, we in the county of Rock. And race ain't got nothing to do with this. We trying to figure out who believe in God, who don't believe in God, the poor people, those in the middle, those with all the money. And then we come up with a situation in the city of Janesville where the rich people, they got bored. You know, they needed somebody new to entertain them. And the king say he was the man for the job. But nobody knew he really could be the man for the job. It just didn't make no sense. He come from a history of violating the law, state and federal. A history of being the poorest peasant to ever be in a town, but some people thought he was rich. And when he got to studying what money is, micro and macroeconomics is, and what it means to be civil during the civil right lawsuit, and what it means to exercise your free exercise right clause in your city, and your town, and your native tribal land. What does it mean? But today, central focus is the king say the disability claim went through, but that's small talk. It ain't about me. Today we want to make this exclusively about Trump, about all the Trump supporters who upset with him. No, they truly upset with Trump because they thought he was going to be their puppet. You know, they slave. And he gets to thinking independently, but the people want him to be a puppet. And today we want to talk about the Epstein files, and we want to talk about the Social Security fraud, and we want to talk about all the other state and federal government instruments that get us tax dollars when we got lawyers that's being competent and they creating business district codes and artificial intelligent coding systems so the people who believe in God don't stay traditionally poor. We got so many poor people in town. We got so many frustrated people in town. So many people say they don't believe in Western religion no more. So many people say they don't care about God. And then we got those in the middle about it. And then we got those like King Hing. And they say ain't been no king since 1776, but King say he want to correct that. He's truly a king. God told him he was a king. God told him he was the son of a king. So God say, if you know who the king is, I'm the king of kings, I'm the Lord of lords. So since you my son, you could become a king, but you got to move like a king. And the king is paid to speak. And today what we're trying to do is focus on why Donald J. Trump is the center of attention again, because he's saying he's trying to do his job, be the president. He got so many other things to worry about internationally. And we talk about international things. We want to talk about what it means to be a private citizen YouTube auditor. See Guilt versus Confight, 658, Fed 3rd, 82 and 83. It's Labor Day weekend. And what is you toiling for today? If you say you believe in God, God gave you assignment. And today my assignment is to get the United States Supreme Court, U.S. Congress, all state and federal workers under color of law, and all private citizens, all frustrated individuals. Frustrated by what the media telling them, and frustrated about the lack of education they got. And today's central focus, we want to focus on no Trump haters, Trump supporters, and those in the middle about Trump as he been doing his job. This time, last time he was the biggest goofy ever could be goofy. One day we want him and one day we hate him. That's just what the humans like to do to people. If you don't beat a puppet just the right way, then they don't like you no more. You a social outcast. And we want to shout out Donald J. Trump for going through all the tribulation he went through, same as the king went through, when he said he filed 26 laws. And shout out to those who believe in this Trump supporter, this Trump not supporter. Let's talk to this man. We done enough small talk. Who is this man? And what is his mission today? We in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin. We in the United States of America. We in the county of Rock. We in a legitimate business district with residential. But we want to get to this man. He got so much going on. Protect the VA, and we shout out all the soldiers. The brave men and women who fought for the country, and God did them right. They got to see the country for what it really is. They enjoyed the finer things in life, and their service was appreciated by the humans who knew they took this calling to the Great Commission. And what is the Great Commission? And what is labor? And God say, you have to watch out for those who will try to sidetrack you as you on your mission. And we want to focus on the spiritual workers for God. The king, he say if we take this thing back, to the 1800s, 1700s, the day they created this bridge, the king say, the day they created the bridge, did we honestly think we could put cameras up? Did we honestly think we could call out to the state and federal government agencies and ask them to give us some money to put some cameras up? Because, She was about to come on the bridge, but that's a whole nother classroom. Shout out to Coach USA. Shout out to Coach Van Gelder. Shout out to the King. It's Labor Day weekend, and God say now, if you able to talk, walk, breathe, smell, taste, and touch, and live out the scriptures in the fullness of God, and get some understanding now the trust of God. He appoint each their own portion to understand a portion when it's time for them to deliver. And as we trying to make a delivery today, want to see what this man got on his mind as he caught up in this moment of time. He enjoying nature and the finest things in it. Seeing the people move. Let's see what the people think about Trump and the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, County of Rock. We on North Main Street. We on North Main Street. We on North Main Street. Shout out to the Sutler Company. And shout out to everybody who ever had a business and wanted business. And shout out to all those people who never want a business. And they never want to be spoke on in a lawsuit. They just want to get their money, go about their ordinary life, be ordinary people, and we got people like this. Now, something like the King. He come out, exercise his First Amendment right to protest government action. And then, on top of that, he exercised his free exercise right clause under Thompson versus Home. 809 Fed 3rd at 376. You know, every man, every woman, every child, every person. Now, if you believe in God for real, and if you really think you got a mission, and it's of utter importance to the whole community. Now, the King, he say he invites you to speak. And the government has created case law where they allow you to speak. And we want to see what this man doing. Is he calling the disturbance? Is he trying to cause a riot? What is he trying to communicate to the people in the great city of Janesville and the state of Wisconsin, United States of America, and the county of Rock? Let's talk to this man. It's the King. How you doing? Can I get a word with you? I'm on my show. I'm on YouTube. Sometimes I get 7,000 likes. Sometimes I get subscribers. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get 7,000 views. Sometimes I get no views. We got a man over here sitting back, enjoying the fullness of what the United States Constitution under the First Amendment has done for him. Give him right, sit back and protest what he believes is unfair things going on in our community, in our government. And if you don't mind, without further ado, let's start the interview. Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Can I interview you? Can I put you on my show?
Sure.
Okay, what's your situation today?
About 50-50 with everybody.
Okay, so you 50-50 with that. Why are you out here today?
I'm out here. Pick a sign.
Okay, let's talk about it. Take me through all the signs. I want to go through every sign you got. What's your name anyway, by the way? For the fans who like my show.
We'll use my Reddit name.
Okay, let me get a good picture of you. Let me blow you up. Who I'm talking to?
I'm the traveling grandpa.
Okay, we got the traveling grandpa. He gonna take us through his symbolism because.
Let's take a sign. Hands off our data. They took it all.
Explain it to the people what you're talking about.
All our data that the government has on us, our names, births, everything. Everything, they know everything about you. They took it when they went through everybody's stuff.
Now, without further ado, on my show, let's explain to them what we do at Gutter Ministries. On my show, we get down to the bottom of it. I'm American.
That's
I'm a
when he-
private citizen.
when
I
he
filed
went-
26 lawsuits on the government.
There you go.
I filed 26 appeals. So when we talk facts, we want to talk facts. Do you have any records to support anything you're saying about the United States president?
When Elon and their group went through all our Social Security and everything else. that's
Can you
all
explain the group?
information.
Can you explain the group?
No, I can't explain it.
Okay, that's all right. Take us through your signs.
Republicans protecting pedophiles.
So you saying Republicans protected pedophiles?
Absolutely.
Why would you say that? Why would you make a bold claim like that? Can you look at the sign for
Because
me?
they won't release the files, the Epstein files.
So you say Jeff Epstein was a pedophile, and we putting all legal protection on this interview. We just talking to what's your name?
Traveling grandpa.
We're talking to the traveling grandpa in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, County of Rock.
Our voice, our vote, power, our choice. Emperor has no clues.
What that mean? Can you explain it?
The old fairy tale about the emperor not having any clothes. That some guys made him think that this wonderful thread was just the best thing in gold, and only dumb people don't realize it. So he said, okay.
Okay.
They made him a set of clothes that didn't have anything, and he went on a parade, and everybody laughed.
Okay. So what the taco said for?
Trump always caves.
Trump always can you explain this? Because I'm a Trump supporter. Stop, rookies. Let's get to the bottom of this interview. We on a quick ad lib. I'm a diehard Trump supporter. I stand with Trump. We say we got some citizen out here with a sign that say Trump always fold. Can he explain this a little bit better? Because Trump ain't never folded.
He hasn't. He's backed off on everything.
Well, you explain this. Explain this.
Look at the stock market. You explain to me how they all made so much money when the stock dropped and jumped back up. How's that happen? Oh, he's controlling it.
Oh, we gotta. So, are you a Trump supporter? What's your take? Do you like Trump? Do you hate Trump?
I hate that asshole.
Oh, he hates the asshole. Stop, rookies. We got a situation. We got traveling grandpa. He say he hate Trump because Trump ain't doing the nation right. Is that what you saying, grandpa?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's break it down.
This sign, ICE. 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 That's Trump's private army. Nameless, faceless, traceless, lawless, godless. Kidnappers. Unaccountable, untouchable, unconstitutional, un-American.
Now, why would you say all these things?
Because they are.
Do you have any records to support what you're saying?
You don't watch
Are these
TV?
allegations?
You don't watch TV.
Is this just social
You
media?
don't watch media?
I watch media, but are you
What's going on?
are you researching the information you throwing out about Trump? These insults.
Absolutely.
So-
I never take one thing. I always make sure there's lots and lots.
Okay, well, let's keep on. Let's keep on traveling. We got the traveling grandpa people.
Release the files.
What files are you referring to, grandpa?
I'm talking about the Epstein files. The 30 gigabytes, or no, not 30, excuse me, sorry.
It's all right, it's all right.
300 gigabytes of information that they have on Epstein when they threw him in prison. They want to release it because it's all names and everything else. They won't release the files. They've released 1 gigabyte, 1 out of 300.
So what 1 gigabyte of file are you referring to that they released?
I want all of them. All of them. Release them all.
Okay, but baby, we on the show right now. We on YouTube. Take care. We protect under the First Amendment. You not the police. Good night. All right, good night. We doing an interview. We on live TV. Good night. Look at how she treat me. Do it again, baby. Show me how you feel, baby. Do it again for the people so they can see your character. How we working for God. How we working for the government. Give me the finger again, baby. Okay, we got that straightened out. We talking back to traveling grandpa. What has Trump denied to be?
Closed hospitals all over.
Trump has closed hospitals all over, you say.
Absolutely. 2 of them here in northern Wisconsin.
Can you explain? What hospitals are you talking about?
I think one's in Rhinelander, and I can't remember, I think La Crosse or something like that, VA hospitals. They're closing them up.
Okay, now,
Now,
hold on. At this time, we're going to let Traveling Grandpa get the phone and speak to you. And we putting all legal protection on Traveling Grandpa. He exercised his First Amendment right. He not trying to cause no ruckus. He just speaking out his opinion. And general opinions hold no truth, for the generality of man are ignorant. Talk to the people, Trevor. Tell them what you want to say.
veterans paid while Trump played. Oh, my bone spurs. That's self-explanatory.
You can look at it. It's already on screen. You can shoot it like you're talking to somebody on the phone.
No kings. Since 1776. Trump, GOP. Musk says he's going to support the Democrats, so we'll put a line through him for now. But they all belong in the toilet.
You got any? Okay, we